initials. I don't know about army mail centres. 15 across. Fired as, I think that's clay. Yeah, it's gotta be clay. 16 across. Freight. Could be goods. Could be lorry. Could be lots of things. 17 across from Warsaw. I think that's probably Polish. But never mind. Oh, I'm not sure. Cage 18 across. Cage. Pen. 20 across. Wild. That could be a lot of things. 22 across. Conspire. I would have thought plan or plot or devise. That's 6 letters. I'm not sure. I'll leave that be for now. Electronic musical instrument. Would have thought keyboard, but I think that's not enough letters. That's 8 letters. No, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's 8 letters. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe it'll become apparent later. 1 down, move quietly, 5 letters. I think not sure. Right, time for the real brain work, the second time around. Okay, fall back into bad habits is starting with an R, so I think it probably is relapse. The bird of prey, this fits perfectly with eagle, so I'm going to put it in there. Okay, and CK smooth and easy, 12. I'm not sure, it begins with an F. Smooth or easy. I'll come back to it another time. The Army Mail Centre. I don't think I am. It's going to be within my frame of reference. So, the fire earth, I got that. Freight, 16 across. There's an R in the middle. It could be lorry. It could be some other word. I don't know all the freight words. So I'll come back to that on my third round. 17 across from Warsaw. I think it is going to be Polish. Okay, and then 18 across, where are you? I think it's Ben. I'm gonna put it in riskily. Okay, 20 across, wild, I think it looks like it's feral. And 22 across, conspire. Not sure. Collude. It's on the tip of my tongue, Okay, and then the electronic musical instrument. This is an L. Oh, that's going to be tricky because I have no idea. Right, the downside. Can't move quietly. Scourge. I don't think I know that. Logo in. It's probably an A here because I just think it probably is. Hit song for the Four Tops. I don't know the Four Tops. Hint. Not sure either. Oh dear, this is becoming the unlucky corner. 9. answers, and then I think I will do another puzzle after that. So let's get our resolutions for 104, and then we're going to come back strengthened for 105 below it. Right, California was correct, creep was correct, loved, flog was scourge, that scourge word, eagle, pod, all good. Acapulco was that song word that I didn't know. Fluent, smooth and easy. I probably would have got that if I'd got to insinuate, which I should have got. I should have thought more about insinuate. That was definitely within reach. Of colour was correct. Polish, glued. Stylophone. Oh, sorry, you can't see. Stylophone was the electrical instrument. Again, just like the last crossword I did, that's an instrument I've never come across in my life. I think whoever writes these in has like an unusually niche knowledge of musical instruments I've never seen before. Ben was correct. Oh, the god was Pluto. I could have got that. Niche. Niche with a nook. I was just saying the word niche, that's funny. Oh, cargo. For freight. Yes, that was gettable. And launch. For powerboat. I don't think that makes any sense, but okay. Oh, gorillas in the mist. I don't think I could have got that because I just had no idea about the film, but there are definitely a few things here that I could have got if I thought about them more. So, next crossword I will go more slowly and be more careful. Okay, here we are. I'm going to bring the light back up here so you can see. Can you see that? Okay, great. Okay. Oh. No, you know what? I'm actually not going to do the one on the same page. I'm going to pick a new one. Okay. Which one shall I do? Here we go. I think I'm going to do puzzle. 96. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, the paper's a bit crinkly. Okay. One across, clear spirit. That is vodka. 3 across a subordinate. I think that could be junior. No, that's only could be lesser, lower. I don't know. Louis Armstrong's nickname. I'm afraid I don't know Louis Armstrong like that. Okay. 8 across, penny. I'm thinking frog, but I'm not sure if that is specifically a penny. 10 across, Fury, British boxer. That is Tyson. 11 across, drool. I think that is dribble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Delightful. Dribble. Okay. 14 across, dried grape. I think that's raisin. Yeah, makes sense. Raisin. 15, staggered junction. That's a tricky one. I don't know anything about cars, so I'll come back to that. 17, native of Newcastle. Is that Geordie? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. what else I would call it. I'll come back to that. 21 across off kings and queens. I think that this is royal. Can you see the bottom there? Okay. Straight. I think that's channel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, but I'm not sure. I'll come back to it. Bond movie. Skyfall, maybe. I've never seen a Bond movie, believe it or not, but that's the one that I remember. There was an Adele song for, and it is 7 letters, so if I'm lucky, then the one Bond movie that I'm able to recall the name of will be the one that's in the crossword. Wouldn't that be lovely? Type of curry. Blank. Josh. I don't know that one. I didn't know that there was a curry called Josh. Let's move on to the downside, shall we? Okay. 1 down. Guest. I think that's visitor. Visitor. Yeah. Okay. 2 down. Pale. Pale. Starting in A, ending in N. Pale. I suppose it could be pale as in a verb. But pale. Not just an adjective. I'm not sure. Thinking of someone who's very pale. I don't need more than one word for it. 3 down. Tell off. Scold. Okay. 4 down. Indian appetizer. I don't know, I'm not really. I'm trying to think of appetizers. It's not poppadoms. It's not hoppers. It's not gonna be. Ends in an I. It's not gonna be naan. It's not gonna be. I'm not sure. Maybe it will come along later. You can say. 5 down. Taught. Taught. Not sure. Okay, 7 down. Evidence given by a witness. Testimony. Testimony. Sometimes they're just obvious to you, and sometimes they aren't. Okay. 9 down. Uprising. Rebellion. Yeah, sometimes you just know. Okay. 12 down. Went by horse. I think that will be road. Road on horse. Where are you? 12 down. I cannot see you. There we go. Yeah. Road. Lovely. Okay. 13 down. See rescue group in its initials. I actually know this. I think it's the Royal National Lifeboat Initiative. I thought it was agency. Maybe Geordie's wrong. It could be initiative or I don't know what the I is, but I knew the R and the L, and those were what were missing. Okay. 16 across. Mischievous. Troublemaker. Maybe it's just my name. Where's the 16? Oh, that might be it. Okay, it's a D and an L as the 4th letter. Mischievous. Troublemaker. not sure, I'll come back to that in a bit. 17 microbes, I think it's just germs. Yuck. Okay. 18 V-shaped estuary. Is that a delta? I think so. And this is definitely royal, look at that. 19 down, do very well. I think it's Excel. And 20 down, former PM, Tony Blair. Okay, not too bad. The downs went quite well. I was thinking subordinate, maybe it's second. Oh no, not enough letters. Okay, welcome back to that one. That's a tricky one. Louis Armstrong's nickname. Oh, I don't know, you never told me. Okay. 8 across. Penny. Oh, it's apron, not frog, it's apron. I'm glad I didn't put that in before. Prematurely. What do? Dried grape. Did I not put in dried grape? 14 across. I did put in raisin, yeah. 15 staggered junction. Oh no, this was 15. Mine was 16 down, so 16 down. Mischievous troublemaker, maybe it's rascal. No, maybe it was. Okay, I'm gonna come to that later. But this was the staggered junction. I couldn't see because I coloured the D with the 15 with the D. The staggered junction begins with a D. Just trying to think of rude words that I've heard and not listened to. I'm afraid I don't know. Not now anyway. Okay, native of Newcastle with the light brown. Beginning with a B. Brick. I'm gonna be boy. Oh, beige. Okay. It's beige, I think. I do not agree that beige is just light brown, but whatever it takes to get the answers, I suppose. Servant, servile, I don't think so. Subordinate, junior, smaller, I'm not sure. Okay, let's move on. Okay, where was I? I think I was looking at the towns, but I got distracted by this one. Okay, so I was on 5, but it's given by witness, rebellion, when boy will see rescue group, mischievous, troublemaker. It's not renegade, mischievous, troublemaker, trickster, prankster, joker, jester. It's got an L in it, an L, an L, an L. Would it be reveler? It probably ends in an R. Don't know. Okay, looking again at this one. I don't think I actually know that one either. I think it may be time to look at the answers, but this has definitely got better than the last one. Yeah, I've got most of them. It's just this unlucky corner again. Right, let's look at Basil. 96. One of these days, I'm gonna get every single word, and at the end, I'll just be like, okay, thank you, go to sleep now, relax, and there'll be no need to look for the answers, because we're just gonna do it together. Okay. 96. Can you see that? Of course you can. Subordinate was subject. I have a problem with this because that's not really what subject means. Subject doesn't mean subordinate. But okay, fine. Tense for taught. That's. I feel I could have got that one. The Indian starter was Bashi. I definitely knew about Bashis, but I haven't had one in a really, really long time, so maybe that's why. Come to me. Louis Armstrong's nickname was Satchmo. That is, again, a word I've never come across in my life. So I'm okay with not having got it. And the river one was Rogan. Oh, wait, no, what was that? Oh, it was... Wait, what is going on with these answers? The road one was Dogleg. Dogleg. I can't really be too mad at myself about that. And then the trickster, mischievous,